How did you get into alternative medicine?
I got into alternative medicine because I was very much interested in the relationship of the body and the mind together. And for myself, I went through the route of Feldenkrais and an Banyam method. That was my first training around this. And so what happened was that I began to learn about how to work with kids with special needs. And because Anat Banyal's focus was that. And as we were working in the training with that and preparing for my launch into my own business, pretty much immediately after my graduation, I injured my back and I had to teach myself how to walk. And so I had to learn how to move in a way that I had never learned before, even with all my training. So it took me 6 months to walk 100 yards with pain, and went through the whole system of, going through many practitioners, the medical system, having lost my insurance, going through the savings. So I really got to see what it was like to live with chronic pain and how the impact of that was, in not just in my physical life, but my social, emotional, financial. It was just, the impact was just dramatic. And I saw for myself that I needed to make a huge shift in my belief system, not just my physical system. And so I wanted to be able to share that with people and help people that are in those similar conditions in their life, to really see that chronic pain can be a doorway to transformation, as it has been for me. And I wanted also to have it be available for people that are struggling financially with that, or don't have as much, because this line of work that I'm in is really very specialized, and often people have to have not just the commitment of the heart, but they have to have the commitment of the financial resources, and today's world that's not really possible for a lot of people. And so when I came in contact with the Community Wellness Center several years ago, it was really, I was just ripe for that, together with my own experiences and the training, and that was the missing piece that I found within it was a missing piece in the segment of the complementary medicine, because I'm working specifically with movement education, movement re-education, and not just working with pain as an acute stage, but pain in terms of like, okay, let's honor that, and now let's create new possibilities of movement in order that you can go on to the next phase of your life. And that's specifically what I do. And really bringing in the physical with the emotional and the belief system that go with that. Because that's what I had to really work with when I went through the injury that I did. I had to really go, wow, how do I say no? How do I go back into community? How do I go back into community with my friends and do the things that I enjoyed? But I couldn't, at the time, I couldn't do them in the full 100% way that I did them before I was injured. So I had to learn how to speak. I had to learn how to speak my truth. I had to learn how to say what my boundaries and what were my freedoms within that. So it was really a birth of a new self in relation to myself and to other people. So I feel that really, like a chronic illness, chronic pain, it's really a doorway to transformation if you take it.